What's up, you guys? This is Mitch. Welcome to my first edition of Gaming Review. In this video, we'll be talking about Resident Evil 2. If you like this content, please give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe as it motivates me to create content like this. Without further ado, let's jump right in. 2002. I was 10 years old at that time and there was an outbreak of severe acute respiratory syndrome, also known SARS. Because of this, I was stuck inside my mother's workplace back in Shanghai, China, and I was offered a job. The job was about me opening mails, attaching pictures on applicant's CV, and I remembered getting paid. And I remember as well handing the paycheck to my mother, but she insisted on me using it. I just forgot on how I used the money. But what I do remember is playing Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 is about two protagonists, Claire Redfield, the younger sister of Chris from the original Resident Evil, and Leon S. Kennedy, a brand new police officer from Raccoon City.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down!
It is their journey on how to escape a dreaded nightmare in Raccoon City, a city filled with humans and animals infected by a virus called G. They make their way going to the police station as they thought it is a safe haven. But due to a twisted twist of fate, their lives have separated once again. Despite of the unconventional circumstances, they make their promises in meeting in the police station. Little do they know, it was the start of their worst nightmare. Staying true to the original source material, Resident Evil 2 Remake is a horror survival game with a twist of drama and action. The 3D characters and layout of the rooms are beautifully rendered, all thanks to Capcom's RE engine, making the game realistic and giving the atmosphere a sinister vibe. It feels like any time, any corner, a monster could be lurking patiently to jump on you. Thank you to Nick Apostolidis and Stephanie Panicello, the voices of the protagonists. They give a realistic performance, imagining and injecting themselves on how they would react to a zombie encounter. Their screams are filled with fright and terror. Complementing the realistic performance is the returning over-the-shoulder perspective. It gives the player a good overall view of the scene away from the classic fixed camera angles. Because of this, when aiming creates another layer of tension for the gamer. And without spoiling anything, Resident Evil 2 Remake is a huge step up comparing to its 90s source material. Controls are seamlessly made with anxiety, the story is stated very well with horror. The experience keeps you at the edge of your seat. I'm giving this game a 10 out of 10 rating, and it deserves its recognition and awards. Until next time, cheers!